Hey, everybody, it's your girl, author Doc B. She's in the building. And guess what? We have a special treat for you tonight. You are on Bring It to the Table. This is a safe space, a safe place where you can um, discuss overcoming, conquering, and surviving anything and is living beyond your dreams. Before we get started, we would like, I've got to go to my page. I have to make this public and not private only. And thank you all for joining. I would like to introduce to some my guests. Some of you are going to know my guests tonight, and I'm just going to read a couple of things that's going to be happening um, lately, soon. It's coming up. Hold on one second. I'm going to bring that up right now because you know I'm a one-man production, but it's going to blow your mind, the things that is about to take place. So I'm going to give you all a minute to join in. Please join in. Please click like and share. You are listening to author Doc B. I am your host of Bring It to the Table. It's a safe space, a place where you can go to address anything you have overcome, conquered, and survived, but is now living beyond your dreams. And we just finished Black History Month. We just finished Black History, and actually today is going to be the last episode of Black History Month. And our guest tonight is going to kind of lead us into Women's History Month is coming up. So I'm trying to, let me see what my notes is on this. Hold on one second. All right. So um, I'm going to introduce you to a person and then, but I'm going to tell you this first before my guest comes on. In an effort to end Black History Month with a bang and start Women's History Month off strong, Bring It to the Table is launching a new series dedicated to identifying, understanding, and celebrating the Black women who hold our worlds together. Now, a Black woman's struggle is going to be the topic throughout the month. A Black woman's struggle. Bring It to the Table is launching this newest campaign honoring our stories. And we'll get to that when our guests come on. We'll talk about that a little bit more. Um, as a woman of color in society programmed to attach our worth to our ability to struggle, we understand the importance of bringing it to the table, real narratives that has shaped our lives. And that's what's getting ready to go on next month. I'm telling you, it's going to be amazing. You don't want to miss it. We fought countless battles as Black women to receive the bare minimum from society in return. We'll see about that, right? Through the years, we have all encountered the women who grabbed life by the horns, broke some rules, and endured decades of merely surviving. However, they did, right? And one of the things that I want to talk about is in this series coming up, we're going to highlight the women that worked hard and those women in our lives who refuse to stay silent. The women who refuse to stay silent in order to create safe spaces, just like this one, and provide equal opportunity and wages, and that advocate for proper health care and education, and those women who help us fight those spiritual battles. Yep. This month, we honor right here on Bring It to the Table with your host, author Doc B, women from our past, present, and future. Right? And so to kick it off, we have a special guest tonight. And I am going to tell you all who that is, and then we'll get into talking about her in a few minutes. Hold on one second. Let me see if she's backstage yet. Nope, not yet. Okay, so we're gonna keep going. Okay. I'm gonna tell you a little bit about who she is. Okay. So we are going to be talking to Miss T tonight. Now, let me tell you about Miss T. Miss T holds an associate's degree in liberal arts and science. She holds a bachelor's degree of sciences, right? And behavioral sciences, right? Miss T also holds, hold on one second. I got to move my page up some because I got my notes all over the place. Let me see. I don't see her backstage yet. So let me see. Hold on one second. Sorry about that. Okay, sorry about that. So, Miss T, right, is not only is she educated, because I just told you about her educational journey, right, in social services, human services, and she's a professional with a professional ethics, right? But watch this. She's also the author of My Fat Is Not a Flaw. She is also the past owner of Elite Plus, empowering women across the world of all ages, right, to love the skin that they are in, right? And she is the owner of Bottles and Models. I'll never forget that. She even hosted a small podcast at one point and was going Facebook Live with a show called Tea and Henny. She is the owner of Troja Brands. She was the past owner of Think Big, who help children learn to write all across the East Coast, right? Miss T hosts workshops. She's definitely an active listener and got professional skills that'll blow your mind. She is not only the author of My Fat Is a Flaw, but she is a publishing company along with that, right? And Miss T, hold on. Loves creative writing and things of that nature. So I don't see her backstage. I don't know what's happening. So it looks like she's saying that she's in, but I don't see her backstage. So I don't know what to do right now except put you on hold so that I can help her get in. Hold on one second. So I'm going to keep talking until she finds her way backstage. I'm not really sure what's going on, but I just sent her more information. My apologies to everyone who's on hold. But invite someone because it's going to be a very interesting conversation tonight. All right. I'm going to tell you some more about I don't know why she's not in. She's showing me that she's in, but she's not on my screen. So I don't know how to bring her in. So that's what we're going. Technical difficulties. My apologies. Let me see. I'm going to restart the broadcast and see if I can get her in. Sorry, guys. I don't know if it's going to let me, so we'll see. I don't know if it's going to let me restart the broadcast. That's the end of that.